Massachusetts told to appoint a ridiculous Bellingham Rice White as Pundit prefers 19 municipal midfielder. Paul Parker thinks Massachusetts should pursue Wilhelm Epidoto Pampania over England pair Joe Bellingham and Declan Rice. Bellingham has won the most sought-after players in world football, with Liverpool, Real Madrid, and Manchester City battling to sign him for Borussia Dortmund. A move this summer seemed like they thought it would not be too much of a surprise as you see the 19-year-old side in Germany. Rice, on the other hand, is expected to leave WhatsApp at the end of the season with the contract set to expire in 2024. Arsenal are leading the race to sign Rice, but have competition from Chelsea and Liverpool. It promises to be a hectic summer, and though full of measure on the move, and one player being thrown in the mix in Pampania. The Portuguese defensive midfielder was linked with a host of Premier League sides, including United and Tottenham. Liverpool have signed him for a measly 19 million pounds with little competition for his centre. Rafinha's performance this season had been spectacular, swinging while he was linked with United and Co, leaving everyone confused about the line of limited transfer interest before he left Sporting for the Cottagers. The 27-year-old is a different type of player to Bellingham and Rice, who are put box-to-box midfielder. Todd later can play as number 6, which is where Pampania has excelled in the Premier League. It would be typical for a club like United or Sport to fork out over 60 million pounds on Pampania when he was available for less than triple that amount last year. But that is what Parker wants the Red Devil to do. The ex-United defender thinks Everton should sign a Portuguese international, who would be amazing at Old Trafford. This is despite the fact Casemiro joined the club last summer, and Pampania would like to play second fiddle to the Brazilian superstar. Yes, and yes. Yes, I want Pampania and Manchester United Parker told by a betting side. He is good. He is Fulham best signing in 8 and he would be amazing at Manchester United. He has been consistent all season. He has so many qualities and he could even help play football back in the 80s and 90s. And that's say everything about how versatile he is. He is physical, he is a clean tackler, he distributes very well and he goes up and down as well. He's an all-around player but he's not an all-around average. He is all-around amazing. Without a shadow of a doubt, he would improve Manchester United's team, that's for sure. I keep praising him but his presence is amazing and he has the same presence at Fulham and Casemiro does at Manchester United. Look at how Fulham performed without him when he was suspended. They were poor because they missed him and his presence. Surprisingly, Parker has claimed that Pampania shouldn't be priority for United over Bellingham and Rice. I would even play for him over Declan Rice and Jude Bellingham. He added, the project is absolutely mad because they are English. I don't want Manchester United to participate in that ridiculous fight about signing a player who is that expensive. I think that Bellingham should continue his career overseas. He would be amazing at Real Madrid, but I still don't think we should write Liverpool off. I know that a lot of silly people and the media said that he shouldn't go to Liverpool because they are bad at the moment, but they shouldn't be saying that these are respectful. They are huge to the club and almost every player would love to join them if they are not playing for a rival team.